Just let me lick my choppers before I get going here. Okay. This one's for all the rockers out there. I'm just kidding. It's for everybody, of course. With Amey, Canada, from Kingston, Ontario, Canada. That's going to get a little noisy. We got here, July 2nd, 2020. Okay, I'm in an old park here I used to play at when I was a kid. Check it out, this old bench. This bench has obviously been around for a long time. The underbelly of a tree. For all you tree lovers. Okay, so I used to cross through this place back in the 70s. Used to play a lot in it. I'm going to check out a few things. I worked my way around in this area. I was around 13, 14 years old back this was going on. Used to traipse through here up to the LCVI and the Calvin Park Public School. Look over here. See all these ramps for their bikes and whatnot, eh? Bikes and skateboards and stuff. See, back in the day, we didn't have this stuff. We had to build our own ramps, eh, for all you young cats. Yeah, get the old plywood and the bricks and whatever, and then to get a ramp. Here we go. Some signatures you might recognize. And we are back when we were like 7. I was 7 years old. Noticed that in one of the videos. The Sydenham cyclone. I just posted that one today, actually. I got some all backed up, eh? Actually, you'll see them before you hear this. Back in the day, we'd make our own. When I was 7, I'd make the ramp, eh? The old man, he'd sell a lot of, he was a salesman, he'd sell a lot of stuff back then, eh? And he'd get a lot of points. So one day he came home with all brand new bikes and boxes, eh? He left them in the basement for about 3 or 4 weeks, I don't know. But I was so anxious to get that bike, eh? So one Sunday, that was it, eh? Pulled it all out. All the parts, watched them put it all together, 3-speed, gold 3-speed, eh? So here I am, running, racing that bike. Literally all over the bloody place. And over ramps, falling on my knees and everything else, eh? So this here park, this school, it might be called Polson. This is the Polson Park area, I believe. This is, I'm just going to walk over here. This is where me and Doug Gilmore would play. Dougie Gilmore was a hockey player for the Toronto Maple Leafs here in Canada, for you people that don't know. So we'd play pickup hockey in a rink right over here. This is another gorgeous day. I guess they've got temperature. Gotta watch the temperature, eh? It's gonna get to, I don't know, about 33 or something like that. Yeah, I gotta hold this thing up a little higher. Notice it was a little low. And gotta watch how you point that lens, eh? Now they've moved, shuffled things around in here now. They got a tennis court. This isn't the original rink. It used to go along the way with the way this tennis court is. Give you an idea, but this hut here, this has probably been here since the 70s. The old ice hut, outdoor rink, yeah. Yeah, look at the grain of the wood on there, eh? Yeah, that's going back. So like I said, this rink used to face the other way. Get your rollerblades up here, roller skates and stuff like that now, eh? I was crazy into hockey. Like everything, I get involved, eh? There's the tennis courts here. Little cheers out to, what's that, Manatina Talova or something like that. That famous player. Her name was all over. Actually, is that a Canadian tennis player out of Toronto, Canada, that was doing really good? I think. God bless you, sweetie. I believe so, eh? I thought I heard that she, yeah, the Serena Williams, I think, her and the two of them battled it out and she won it, eh? Yeah, right on, man. Okay, well, that's awesome, really, you know. Tennis champion right here in our own country. Yeah, keep going, eh? Win after win after win. Take a break and give somebody, take a year off, or, yeah, don't take a loss purposely. Take a year or two off. Give somebody else a chance, eh? There's nothing like people winning something. Here's a school here. There's nothing like people winning something over and over and over. Especially in the music awards. Oh yeah, they got it this year, they got it this year. It's like, okay, you can only win it once every 3 years or something. I don't know. The guys, like 5-6 years in a row, everybody's went, like, we've got millions of people plugging new songs out there all the time, right? So new artists. I think that one that artist, Loviet, I think they're out of Toronto. This one song, I really love it. Check her out. Yeah, she's really good. What else am I listening to right now? I'll think about that. Okay, these little more of the school there. That's just a small school. Back here, these huts right here, I forget which one it was. The back of the 70s. Might have been this one here. They'd hold dances, eh? We come up there. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Anyway, they'd hold dances and they played some New Kiss with a Strutter and all that stuff, eh? And I'd be up there just rocking, because I was right into Kiss back then too. Heart, and like I said, Leo Sayer, Elton John. Who else? Oh, there's tons. As I'm walking over here, I'll try to think. Go all through that area, you'd play. Oh, getting back to that rink there, yeah, I'd get up there. The snow would be blowing. Be out there with a shovel, just shoveling it all off. Just to keep up there, pounding that puck up against those boards and into those nets. That was pretty crazy. Playing with the older guys, eh? Skating around. I was a diehard. Didn't matter. Could be a wicked storm and I'd still be out there pounding the puck. Yeah, but I look at Dougie, eh? He took off and he was destined for that, obviously. Right on, eh, Doug? You made it. It's all over now, eh? Reaping the rewards. Or, last I heard he was training, teaching people and whatnot. Yeah, you always stick with it. It's like Wayne Gretzky too, eh? It's like everything, actually, really. When it's your passion, you live with it forever. It's a part of you. It's like your arms and legs. I'm gonna pick it up here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some more bands here. Who else was really good? Oh, my brother in the other room, he'd be listening to a lot of Fleetwood Mac and stuff like that. And then he'd hand me down. That's Mike. He's passed away now. God bless him, Reggie. He'd give me records he didn't want and whatnot. So that was cool. But he always, Sunday morning, would come along and always have that Fleetwood Mac going on, eh? Go your own way. That was cool. Okay, now in here is where we used to play. I'm gonna traipse in here. We'd come in here, and there's a couple of big sewer cylinders over here. Gotta be careful. Yeah, I came in here earlier in the winter and stuff like that. There was no trees and stuff in here, eh? Watch your step. Hey, somebody drew a cool little blue star here, eh? There's a bit of a stream, eh? There you go. Letting you hear that stream. We'll get a little closer. Now you see up there those two tubes. I'd crawl in there, eh? Go in there and then try to crawl in the other tubes and go through it all, but I didn't go too far because I thought, you know, something just told me it's a little dangerous, eh? So you get rats and all kinds of stuff in there. And I've seen some movies, you wouldn't want to get caught in there, eh? Okay. Let's get the blazes out of here, eh? Well, I see a word here, eh? Oh, this looks like somebody's painted some stuff. Oh, somebody must have flipped the rock here, eh? Did I get that? I see a word here. Don't like to get the little tipsy turvy over here. You think I was out here drinking or something? Anyway, check it out. What's this say? I'll have to flip it upside down. What's that one say? Got a little heart on the end, eh? Maybe I'll get this word from a distance, eh? I don't know. I don't want it like face first, eh? I'll tell you the name. Hang on a sec. Get the word in here, eh? Now you be good. That's adults only, that section, eh? I'm just kidding. Don't ban this video. I don't want any of my videos being considered adult videos. They're for the whole family, eh? Kids pick up on stuff like this and they'll be inspired to go and enjoy whatever, you know, listen to what I have to say and whatnot. I keep it cool, eh? I was going to say, oh, the face first, I was telling you about the London band face first, as I climbed the rocks. Now, I do not want to fall back in here. You can get the way out here. So anyway, the face first name came from when I was putting bands together, eh? Up in London. This one band, mostly Van Halen stuff, eh? Bass player came in, and he had it together, eh? Pulled it all off, and he was cool, you know. Taxi driver. What's his name? I don't know. Pete. His name was Pete. Pete or Tim. Anyway, he came in, pulled it all off, and he left. I said, I'm not sure if I said you got the gig. We'll get back to you or whatever. And no, actually, I think we told him he got the gig because, let me finish it off here. Yeah, oh no, we didn't. That first night we didn't see him. It wasn't until we thought about it, whatever. We talked it over with the guys. Always talk it over with the guys, eh? So I said, when he left, he walked out the door. I said to the guys, man, this guy come walking in. He jumped in face first, and boom, that hit me, face first. And then, yeah, he jumped in face first, knew everything. So we went on to, getting bit by mosquitoes here. We went over to his place and said, yeah, you got the gig, man. He was happy about that. What musician isn't happy that gets the gig, eh? Okay, let's climb out of here. See this building here? You can only see it by the side, though. We had a friend that lived in there. She was a really nice girl. My brother, not sure if he was dating her. Whatever. She I'd be running around. If I needed a place to, middle of the night, coming back from outside of the town. Oh, there's a path right in here. Didn't know, coming back. Yeah, she was really nice. Oh, come on up. I'd throw rocks over the window. She said, oh, come on in. Get up in the morning, make some toast. Toast and jam with peanut butter or something. Think about her name. Yeah, so there's an old building, 70s style. The old pool down there in the back. Not sure what you guys see. I know all I see when I watch it is the phone straight up, eh? Some of you guys got an expander or something like that. Get a full screen. I'd like to see it on a probably a 60 inch or whatever, eh? Get the whole thing. Because the concern was the lighting, eh? When I'm watching them over the look. I let him go. Skeeter. I'm full of sugar, eh? So they love me. So yeah, I see a lot of dark. It's where it's really dark and that you can't really see. Okay, this is Notch Hill Road. We used to live up there at the top. That's when my dad met my stepmom. We moved in. Family all separated. So the two kids went one way and the other kids went the other way. But so we finally ended up there with them. And what happened there? Yeah, they shipped me and my older brother out to the country, to our uncle's place, and he was building a brand new house, eh? Yeah, so it was in the middle of the winter and we're out there on one of those skidoos. And the little, the bucket in the back, riding around the back. And by the time we got back to the house, it was pretty much burnt to the ground. One of his tools caught everything on fire, eh? There's that old pool over there. It's been around that long. Up in that building over there, there was a girl. I was right into roller skating back then too. Used to go out to, it was called 13 Acres. The girl, she was about 18. One of the buddies that went with us, and oh, she was so hot. The guys were buying her flowers and all that, eh? So we traipsed out there. Well, she had a car and stuff, eh? Back in here. Now here's where we used to live. Notch Hill Road. Check out the old drain, eh? Yeah, my dad will like this if he sees this, and my brothers, if they're all watching. There's my room right there. A window on the right, that would be mine. The other one was Mike's, and then parents across the way. They've built some buildings in there now. Filled that all out, eh? Yeah, we did, couldn't keep us in around here. This is where all the snow banks, they pile all the snow up here, eh? And we dig tunnels all through it and whatnot, eh? Then I'd hear the horror stories my dad would tell me, eh? Some of these snowblower guys that go in and they blow all that stuff right out. And it's a little gory, this one here, and sadly some children be in there playing and just, those machines took them right out. It could have happened to us too, eh? But fortunately we got through, eh? As kids, oh yeah, I lucked out in a lot of different situations that I could have lost my life, eh? Somebody is watching over me. Now this building here, I had friends in there. Little story of what the reason why I came over. Oh, this is Queen Mary Road over here. Jesus. Yeah, like I said, the trick to get a mosquito bite sting out, it used to be saliva, a buddy of mine told me that. Then I tried the Perel hand sanitizer. I got some new stuff now, I have to try it, but yeah, you put that on there, sting and the itch is gone. Now that building over there, straight across the way if you can see it, They have beautiful, really, really smooth rocks, eh? Like I was telling you in that one video, I used to love to throw rocks, eh? So we'd go over there, grab all these beautiful small rocks. Now I'm going to tell you something that, hey, I don't care. Things come out. I'm not going to say what are you going to do to me now, eh? But see this area in here? Oh, there we go. For all you folks, any Coast to Coast fans out there, program, George Norrie, Area 51. When I was in Windsor for 8 years, I listened to that show all the time, every night, 1 till 5 in the morning. I mean, they got, if you haven't heard about it, it's called Coast to Coast with the host, George Norrie. I haven't listened to it for over a year. I got to get it, it's on AM. Got to get an AM player, eh? So anyway, yeah, they talk about everything. Heard so many world-class doctors talking about all the different things. All the, what's true, what's not true, you name it, man. What to take, what not to take. Stories on any issue, most issues they never talk about. Anyway, back to the rock thing here, eh? So we get those smooth rocks over there with that building, eh? And we'd all hang out underneath here, eh? And really, really not thinking, eh? You know, now you think about it, my God. Now we'd heave these rocks over there. That's one of the main roads, the Bath Road. We just, you know, we'd fire these rocks out, hitting cars as they're driving by, eh? And there was one guy, he come barreling right around, and we ran around and got into the building, eh? But, you know, if there's anybody that watches this, sorry about that, guys. We were kids and we were not thinking at all. Hopefully nobody got hurt. You know, we could have caused a serious accident. There was one over here. She was coming down there, and I heaved it about, I don't know, a couple 100 feet and nailed the car right through the window, the side window, eh? Sorry, miss. She's probably passed away. God bless you, sweetie. Welcome to the family. I have that spiritual family. Every time somebody passes or whatever, I welcome them in, eh? It's just the way I am. Blessing everybody. We don't truly, it doesn't matter what we're going to find out when we die. I'm sure maybe we'll find out some answers that we've all been looking for. But you know what? It seems like life is all about question and answer. How about, you know, just forget about the question and answer and just live. Value the fact that we've, just wondering if I could be seen in there. Yeah, value the fact that you get an opportunity to live, eh? We have no idea how we got here, where we're going. It's cool to have all the analysts, everything analyzed, right? To see what they have to, you know, everybody's opinion. Hey, it keeps the world going, eh? Questions and answers, whatnot. This part about how long the Earth has been here, yeah. I don't know how man can figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. Let's go over here. We'll go around. I'm gonna end this video around here. Oh yeah, got a swing set here. Take a little ride in the swing set, eh? Yeah, this has probably been here. Oh, the west winds. Drop my bag off. Remember these old swings? Used to ride them. I haven't ridden a swing for a long time. Yeah, so maybe I'll end it on the swing, eh? Okay, so we'll get a bit of a roundabout here. Maybe I'll get some more to say too. We'll get the swing going, eh? So you guys can get a little dizzy there, eh? What's he doing? Yeah, it's gorgeous. First thing in the morning here in Kingston. But they just said something. Yeah, out the way there. Probably can't see. That's where all that swamp area is. We go over there and fish along the tracks and under the bridge. And sometimes we catch those carp, eh? Well, I don't think we caught the carp really. There was a mall out there. We used to go out there. We get our roller skate wheels, all the fishing tackle we needed. Used to love those bobbers. You put the bobber in the lake there, and when a fish snags it, the little bobber thing pops up or whatever. Eh? You don't catch me doing stuff like that. I've grown to, when you're young, you just kind of follow in suit with everybody else. Catch the fish, cut it up, and eat it in the attic. Hey, I'm a hamburger guy. I love it, but I hate the fact that they have to take out animals to feed us with all this. Yeah, so now you don't even see me killing spiders or nothing, even those mosquitoes, unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, I let everything live. That's the way it goes. Well, this guy here looks like he's got the little wheelbarrow there. They must be lugging all the stuff up or doing the repairs, eh? Yeah, these buildings go back a long time. What else about this area? Well, the Ponderosa, you Americans, yeah, the Ponderosa just used to be over the way. Used to love that. Dad would take us out there on a Sunday or whatever. Yeah, that HP sauce on that, I forget what we used to get. It smells excellent as soon as you walked in the door. Like, oh my God. So, and I think there was only one left up north in Canada, and I'm not sure if they took that out of here. People were flying in all over the world just to go to that one, actually, because it was the only one here, eh? Yeah, it's too bad. I don't know if you guys still got it down there, if I said that already. But, oh man, this is going to be a hot day. I can feel it beaming on me right now. It's like, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway. What else is around here? That mall. What else happened up there? Not sure. Let's head back this way. Not sure what that sign says. Yeah. I love the old neighborhoods. I'm sure many of you guys out there have walked through your old neighborhoods too. Bring back all the old memories. I had another friend just over the way. There's our city bus again. Just over the way, there's a really great drummer, Gary Barrett, out of Kingston here. He used to study up at the university. And I went over to his place back when I was 14, and he had a few drum kits in there and whatnot, and I had nothing. I was trying to buy that one drum kit there, and I had a practice kit and my sticks. And I used to set the pillows up on the bed, bring my friends over and play along the Kiss records and show off or whatever and amuse them. That was cool. But there was another guy, I think his name was Kevin. I'm not sure if he's still alive now. He was a great friend of mine, and went over there. Check this out, trying to get rid of it. Graffiti. Yeah, well, then with this graffiti in the background. So, yeah, Kevin was like, Christine, 16, Christine, 16. Yeah, Christine 16 by Kiss. When that came out, I was like, oh my God. I was just like, dude, partying right on it. And then I think that's where the craziness began. Then I had to take off and get down to Windsor from there, eh? Other than that, yeah, it's a little better than shade down here. Okay. Until the next time, you folks. Peace, love, and happiness. All the best. Guys, take care. This is cool they got these days, eh? Those little trailers people put behind their bikes and whatnot. Oh yeah, I've seen people move their whole apartments, eh? Actually, one of my stepbrothers, Greggy, God bless you, man. Yeah, Greg. He was a great guy. I was living in London, and he come knocking at my door, my apartment door. I hadn't seen him for years, and beautiful little 6-7-year-old daughter. She was gorgeous and into martial arts, eh? And he was like the best dad I've ever seen. A dad so great to his child, eh? Greg, and he knew it. I told him, and I told her too, eh? I went up and bought her something from the dollar store, like a little kit for her to bake stuff. She just fell right in love with that. She just like, yeah, so if you got kids out there, get them little, every time you go to the Dollar Inn or whatever, just grab them something cool. You know, it's cheap. Don't say no, 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 just grab them something. Make a point of it when you're thinking about going there. Get your kids something, eh? Or whatever. So yeah, he was cool. His daughter now, she's in her 20s, maybe 20 or more, eh? Hopefully, Mackenzie Waddell, I think she may have went by, or maybe she's going by the other guy's name, but yeah, she's, if you're out there watching this there, sweetie, yeah, you, I'm sure you're having a time fighting off the dudes, but that's the thing too, eh? She was in the martial arts, so look out, she'll take you out, eh? Same with my brother's wife. She used to train out with her husband out in Calgary. They had their own facility training people fighting, eh? My brother, yeah, he doesn't back talk his wife, eh? And she exercises like every day, eh? Or mostly every day. So yeah, she's got some good sized legs. If you get kicked with her, you're going for a loop, you know what I mean? But my brother's cool. He's quiet. He's not into that. Very peaceful guy, eh? We all are. All our families like that, peaceful. So, hey, listen. Be good. Thumbs up. All the best. Till next time. Thanks so much for watching, eh? How's it go there? Cheers. Rock on, baby. Okay, you guys be good. Oh, love Rick on that, eh? That ending. That's really cool down here. I like if you could walk around it. Hey, have a good day, bud. If you could walk around, you had this cool. That's one last thing on that was I like to get a suit, eh, in the winter time, where it you probably have to plug it in or something, but it keeps you warm in the winter, like a bodysuit, and it keeps you cool in the summer, right? That'd be so cool. So, because when it gets really hot like that, oh man, I can't stand walking in the house all sweaty. I got to take a shower immediately. I don't know, back in the day I could hack it, but these days, like, oh, there's nothing like laying down. You got all this perspiration, sticky and grimy, and especially after you just wash the sheets and whatnot. After a wild night in bed. Just kidding. Okay then. Be good. Peace out. Thank you. All the best. Cheers. Rock on. Till next time. Peace out.